Howdy there, Gravy. How's things going? Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out on doing my announcements here because what the fudge? That's weird. So give me just a second. Here, check your account settings. You know what? Oh well, I guess. If it's gonna fucking auto delete them, it's gonna auto delete them. I don't know why the fuck that's happening, but whatever. Does it work with this one? It does not. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, now all of a sudden they're all popping. That's so fucking weird. No. Oh, I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. Oh, whatever. Not like I really like using that one anyways. Alright, well, anyways, howdy folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar C. So, it is time for us to be getting on into the Throwback Thursday where I play whatever the heck, or where I play golden oldies from my childhood and yours. Um, we are doing more Wild Arms 2 today, of course. And I hope that we're going to be making tons of progress today. So beyond that, that's really all I got for you. Other than, of course, as always, if you guys enjoy my streams, enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones. You can check out all my other socials, which are YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube and TikTok are the archive and shorts. Twitter and Blue Sky are announcements. Ko-Fi and Throne are support outside the stream, but please make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me. Um, so the one that's having weird difficulties is Blue Sky. I don't know why, but every post I just tried to make is suddenly auto deleting. Like it pops up underneath my quote unquote, like it pops up on one page, but then when you click on it, it says post not found. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. But yeah, that's a thing. Um But I don't know. I don't really. I mean, it's not like I really post a whole lot on social media, period, anyways. But it's just kind of weird that it's happening. Um, See, it even pops up on the phone version. So what? I'm gonna try something else really quick here. One last attempt at shenaniganry and bullshittery before we actually get on into the game. But tell me, Gravy, how are you doing today? Hope things are going well. Okay, says post was sent. Post not found. Huh, I don't know. Sounds to me like they're having catastrophic failure at the moment, but whatever. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get on into the game. Let's do the shit that we actually want to do. So, Gravy, how have you been today, my friend? I have got to ask. All right, hang on. All right, so we were in Baskar, getting ready to do something. Kind of let this go while I figure out where I am on the fucking thing again. That's a puzzle, which plays and an outpost. We did that. Grotto of Lordris. That. All right, here we go. This is where we're supposed. Oh, Grotto of Lordris near Steelja. I'm not sure about that. I already went to the grotto. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. I already went there. Why are you telling me about that? Darkfoot's altar is where the Guardians receive the pillar. There, Tim will free the power of the Guardians and cause the advent of the Avatar Gaia. This is the cruel fate to which Tim was born. Can't be the sacrificial altar in mountains here. Okay, yeah, Urutu Mountains. You are not helpful at all, game. Supposedly, this is the direction. Gotta go find our... Oh, you're supposed to go to this place. I've already been to that place. I mean, okay, Tim. Get them fucking criticals. What's going on? What do you mean, in the game or with the stupid social media shenanigans? With Tabesy. Oh, okay. Well, with me, not a whole lot today. I was relatively productive. I got some shorts posted on TikTok and YouTube. I did my Final Fantasy daily grind stuff. I did some grinding on Trails in the Sky. So overall, I mean, I had a relatively productive day, I feel like. At least I tried to, anyways. Okay. So... near the Underground Railroad. Really? So why would I... Alright. No, howdy there, Uncle. How are you doing? At least you did stuff. I was unproductive even at work. Well, I mean, I try to be productive every day, even if it's only being productive at my own personal stuff. In fact, I tend to get irritated with myself if I'm not productive, at least a little bit every day. Dum, dum. Oh wait, I'm going west. I'm not supposed to be going. T-bar stream. Yes, Uncle, it is indeed time for the T-bar stream. But I am sorry, like, how... I'm guessing today was just super slow at work then, Gravy? Nope, wrong direction. Yeah, super slow. Okay, okay. Has your boss brought up the whole art thing at all lately? Not lately, but I am also just brainstorming ideas. Nice, nice. What are some of these half-formed ideas in your brain, good sir? The hell? In I didn't lift nothing today. Why does my elbow feel like that? Like there's only one time that fucking starts to feel that way, and prerequisite conditions did not happen. I'll bring it up to him when I have something. Okay, okay. I know better than to rust the artistry. Not rush it. No, no, no. Aha! Where I'm supposed to go? Okay, maybe not here. I see a green plus here. Question is, how do I get there? T-Bar, you make me happy. I'm so glad I found your streams. You're generally a good person. Well, thank you kindly, Uncle. It is appreciated. Curious ring of a pair of worn boots. I want to use paints to create some textures and effects that are located on the earth. Nice, nice. I knew you were wanting to do the granulated paints so that you could get good texture. We also talked about how them paints, the ones you wish you could use, are super fucking expensive. The worn boot thing, though, I mean, that seems pretty cool. Aha! I found you! this location. Sacrificial altar. Haha. Hmm. Oh, this is odd. Wait, I think I just saw the thing. I see you, Switch. Ha ha. Thought you could hide from me. I love it every mood today. I feel much better taking a long nap. Well, I'm glad you had yourself a good nap. There, Uncle. I want to assume the effects of worn marble leather with that good expressive elements using mentioned animated things. Some out there combos like Cobalt Teal Blue and Aussie Gold Red. Okay, okay. I see what you're thinking. Kinda sorta ish. Oh. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not. That's not. What? Aha! I found you, you SOB. Sunbird hat. Okay, so we did that. We can drop down there. There must be something. That looks. Wait, what? Huh. I didn't realize we could do that with Puka. Aha! Gotta pull this one. Here. Oh. Damn it. And yoink. Thought you could trick me, game. But I got your number. Oh, Brad. But who's this? Whoa, howdy there, T-Swizzling gang. How the hell are you guys doing tonight? Let me get you a shout out, my good sir. Regulators, mount up. We've got a raid coming in. But howdy there, Taylor. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Looks like there was more dad time tonight. Tell me, how was being dad? Of course, we'll go for a short and sweet one, which is howdy, folks. If you guys don't know me, I'm Flying2RC. I'm a Western PNG tuber who plays all sorts of different games. Currently, it's Throwback Thursday, where I play Golden Oldies from my childhood, yours. That means we're playing Wild Arms 2. For those of you who are watching me, you should totally go check out Taylor one of these days. He is a live streamer who plays all sorts of different stuff, blind playthroughs. Don't spoil anything, or else you're going to get mobbed by his chat. Of course, raiders, if you guys need a raid and run, by all means, go ahead and do so. But if you want to hang out while we play some Golden Oldie greatness here, by all means, feel free to. It was very good. I quite enjoyed this game. I do need to learn quickly tonight. I hope Wild Arms 2 is going well, though. It is indeed going well. We're making all sorts of good progress here lately. Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying Pragmata. I am very glad that you are enjoying it. Seems like, honestly, it does seem like it's a pretty fun game. Not gonna lie. I don't know if it'd be something I'd be really interested in playing, but I understand what the appeal is for that. Now what? Brad, I think you have to kick something again. Or maybe not kicking. Maybe blow something up? Holy Jesus, what are you? Wanna be Hydra Turtle thing ma bub ma jig ma thing? Give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Well, howdy there, Kiora. How are you doing today? How's the Popato doing? Innocent as ever? Bullshit! Do not blatantly lie to me. I know better than that. You innocent? Nah. You being innocent is as much of a lie as Tiny being big. But how is you doing? How was today? How was your day? Tell me all about it. Okay. The fudge? Hold on, I want to go back this way. Ah! Whoops. So that did not work out. I fell off the thing. Do this. Walk around. What happens if I push this button? That happens. I do that. Another button. Button. Merfeather! Mer. In trouble, it won't respond anymore if you step on it normally. Trample on it with a real strong impact. Okay, so we have to jump up. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba- Aha! Okay, here, no other thing. Alright, we did miss some shit here. So we gotta go back a couple rooms. There's apparently a fucking hidden puzzle. I won't lie. How the fuck would you have expected somebody to see a puzzle in that? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I think I just figured out why I missed this. Think I just figured it out. There was a hidden doorway. Power of a lost soul's heart. One with courage, the king of beast fangs, sleep here in stone. Hmm. One sits higher than the others. Um, that's not it. That is also not it. Alright, let's go look at that freaking placard. Power of the Lost Soul's Power of a Lost Soul's heart. One with courage, the king of fangs. Stone. One with courage. I mean, I feel like Brad is the most courageous. I need to make things. Oh, there's another placard. The path is higher than the evil eye. Covers everything. The lower chin biting steel starts a fire. The leaping flame opposes the flow of time, splitting open the eyes. Alright, hold on. So the path is higher than the evil eye. Okay. Severs everything. Chin biting steel starts a fire. Well, that wasn't. Wait. Huh? Aha! Stone lion acquired. What is this stone lion? Statue in the shape of a lion. Okay. For a whole hell of a lot. Okay, now we just continue on. That's as I would never lie accident. Okay, but that means you would totally lie on purpose. At which point I would say that you trying to say that you're innocent is very much an unpurposed lie. Me? No. Uh-huh. I. God damn it, I didn't mean to hit the switch. There we go. Needs more cheese, less macaroni. Cheese and macaroni. Pretty sure I didn't need to do this, but oh well. Okay, so now we're in this room. First, we're going to investigate for hidden doors, because apparently that's becoming a thing in this game. So, Kiara, I gotta ask. Have you kept up with any of the game announcement stuff that was going on over like the last week or so? Okay, so what caught your eye the most? What are you the most stoked about? Wait, unless no, because that's a pillar. It's not a box. Palcopia One Piece cooking. I did not say the One Piece cooking sim, but that's kind of interesting. Okay, I'll have to look into that. You know, being a One Piece fan and all. Yes, I consider myself a One Piece fan. In fact, I just caught up like a week or two ago. I finally caught up on all the new episodes. Oh my god, they pulled at the heartstrings so good. FF Res, dude, I am so stoked for FF Resonance. How was the Brave Exvius plan? Oh my god, so you and Cody here got. Yes, yes, me and Cody are caught up together. I'm a sucker for pixel art. Okay, so Kiara, this is coming from me. You know my taste in games. You know my standards when it comes to games. Alright? When I tell you this, Brave Exvius had probably, even if it's just the first season, which so far it seems like it's just the first season of the mobile game. The story for that season alone was phenomenal. All of the characters are just so fucking good. Like, it is going to be amazing. And I hope Resonance does really, 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 really well. Like, everybody needs to go buy it. Because I then want to see them do sequel games or full-fledged, like, expansion DLC. Like, to be perfectly honest, like, if we aren't if we're talking about all MCs and not just like main series MCs, and when it comes to um there being like an actual trio or multiple important characters in a Final Fantasy game, like my favorite trio is Rain, Laswell, and Fina, and they're the three main characters in Resonance. Not to mention all of the other characters that pop up. Because you have Rain, Laswell, and Fina, and then there's Lid, who is fucking hilarious, and then you have Sakura and Nickel, who are both super awesome characters also. And I can't like it's much as it hurts me, the guy who's basically kind of the cowboy-esque character. Can't remember his fucking name right now. Although in my defense, he also like kind of dropped off in the Brave Exvius story. He was not being brought up near as often by a certain point. Boo Hill left my island. No! Okay, I will look up his name again. So most of these are not. Oh, Jake. His name is Jake. There we go. Name is Jake, and Jake is pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm super looking forward to this. Jake from State Farm? No. He's way cooler. Way, way cooler. But yes, like the story is going to be absolutely phenomenal. And You will not regret buying it. I will be pre-ordering it. I just haven't decided if I'm going to pre-order it on Switch or if I'm going to pre-order it on PlayStation. Probably PlayStation. Because I get tired of having to switch cords around. I haven't streamed on my Switch in a while. In fact, the only thing, like, I've only got one game lined up for this Switch. Oh, frick. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Frickety frick frick. Good thing we saved. Time to save, scum. I see HSR. Well, yeah, I mean, it's on here. I'm just all caught up right now. Like, I probably won't stream it again until we get the next update, which, you know what? I want to say I'm super, super happy with the current updates because they're not like 7 hours long. Like, the last update from start to finish, me streaming it, it was 5 hours. 5.5. That was good amount of time. But right now, like, I could just do the updates that come out, do events off stream. Although the newest little event I actually kind of had a lot of fun with. Okay, got the stone lion again. God damn it. There to do this one. Alright, now we're back in this room. Oh, there's some kind of fucking puzzle. I could have sworn to God, I could have swore that I kicked it. Apparently not. Power of a lost soul's heart. One miracle of love. Goddess's song sleeps in stone. Okay. Bear's will of the blaze turns to stone. Form a dam. but don't block the flow of time. Best to submerge the fierce will, sink the stone, and lure the flow. Aim for the flow's end of time. In all matters, don't be misled and don't oppose. Be in the present is the power to live. Hmm. I'm doing dailies and I finally finished my Evernight traces. Nice, very nice. Currently my HSR grind is I've got all my stuff here. But my next character that I'm probably gonna try to work on the most is gonna be Mortonax because I did get Mortonax Blade. Although with Mortonax and I got Ashvale. So I'm probably actually gonna try to pull on Adventurine and Lingshot at some point. Or at least Adventurine. This is largely due to the fact that I want to make a follow-up team. Kind of my idea. So, Adventurine is a follow-up tank. So his shields would also allow for damage mitigation. So then I just need to figure out a good follow-up buffer. Which right now there really only seems to be Freebie, as far as I know. But I really don't want to have to pull for Freebie. Lingshot is on my break team. Yeah, I don't have Lingshot. That was. Alright, what the fuck is this route? If I can figure this out. Okay, the first will of the blaze turns to stone. These form a dam, but do not block the flow of time. That's describing this. The blaze turns into a stone, and the stones form dams, but not blocking the flow of time. Therefore, the symbols. Best to submerge the fierce will, stone, and flow of time. Aim for the flow's end of time. In all matters, don't be misled, don't oppose. Firefly, Rod May, Harmony MC, and nice, nice. I would say so. Fugue would be really good on that team. She could replace Harmony MC. Uh, And honestly, I feel like Dahlia would also be a really good addition to that team. I don't have her, Dahlia. Oh no, I know you don't have them right now, but you can definitely do something with, like, they'll come back around on rerolls. Right, that's not it. Barcooty's nice, nice. That's not. Can't figure. Oh, okay. Why did you suddenly move? Like, I've literally tried pushing you several times. All right, hold on. We gotta leave the room. No, maybe that's it. Maybe you have to match the colors. All right. Well, now we know they can be pushed. All right. Ferris wheel the blaze turns to stone. These form a dam, but do not block the flow of time. Okay, so the flow of time has got to be the symbols. That's to submerge the fierce will, the stone, and lure the flow. Oh. That's it? I have to push all of the stones off of the thing? Aha! Stone God acquired. All right. Now we can continue on. Right, we got all the stuff. Apparently we did not. There's another item here. God damn it. Apparently I've got it. Gotta run back to the beginning of this place. But I do this just in case there's auto cutscenes and I freaking get yoinked out of here. I mean, seriously, how am I supposed to know that there's 3 hidden puzzles in? Oh, what in the F? Like, seriously? Seems strong enough. Honestly, as far as difficulty with mobs, like, none of the fights have been super challenging. There's been a couple boss fights that had some minor oh shit moments, but I've learned my lesson from the first game, and I'm making use of a certain item, which I'll show you in a second. No, I am not cheating. This is actually like straight up just something that they give you in the game. Like, if you want to claim I'm cheating by using this particular item, then I get to say that anybody else is cheating when it comes to making items out of triple triad cards in FF8. But anyways, so there have been several bosses that have multiple parts. And if you get rid of their quote unquote limbs before you defeat the boss, then you can get extra XP, extra money, extra item rewards and shit. I have been able to stock up on these lucky cards, which are ×2 experience and money earned in battle. So you activate the card, and then the battle that you're in, you get double the reward. So on all these bosses that have multiple parts, therefore multiple sources of multiple large sources of XP, I've been activating a lucky card and getting the double the XP. So, I do have a guide because I want to make sure I don't miss any treasure chests. And at this moment, well, okay, so at the moment, most of the characters should be around level 31 and 32. And thanks to me using the lucky card, I've got everybody at level 40. So it has been relatively nice. Heart of the Lost Souls Heart, one with hope, the Stone Dragos sleep here in stone. Okay, so now it's all Zodiac shit. Wait in the position directly across from the 4-eye. I mean, Gemini has 4 eyes, right? Yeah. Ta-da! That one wasn't very hard at all. But yes, at the moment I am pretty over leveled. Which is honestly okay with me. Which is actually, it's kind of a nice thing because getting new equipment in this game doesn't happen very often. So it's not like, oh, I can go buy new weapons and be stronger, so therefore I can be lower levels. Like, speaking of Final Fantasy VIII shenanigans, though, Kiara, how has your FF8 shenanigans been going? Got Lionheart, nice, nice. There's light emanating from the medium. I'm very close to getting strange vision for selfie. Nice. I said, don't forget. Oh god, Irving's gun is Exa something? And I'm manipulating RNG like crazy. Okay. I mean, not that I blame you there. I've never been very good at manipulating RNG stuff. Because you have to be pretty precise when it comes to that. Like, I was following a guide because I want. Yeah, Exeter. There we go. Because I had been following a guide because, again, once again, don't want to miss out on treasure chests and shit, right? And that particular guide also had a built-in guide for Triple Triad. So that you could slowly but surely delete all of the worst rules possible in Triple Triad. And fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, I already got rid of random indolent. Nice, nice. Ugh. Okay. There's light emanating from the medium. Well, the Guardians is tied together and is growing stronger. Appears to be one giant life form. What in the world is it? We are God. The body of collective consciousness for all. While we are a crowd, also individual, we are the one and only. Are the life of Star. I have brought the pillar boy. Hookah. Hookah. Dispatched I. You have served. Hookah has been guiding Tim according to Gaia's will. I was told nothing of the sacred prescience, but that destiny would rule once Puka and Tim met. Destiny? That's Tim, boy of the pillar. Everything is part. Destiny spinning. It's a planned accord. Accept your fate, pillar. Gaia is now confronted by precedented. The only ones who can stop it are us, Gaia. One who can deliver up the boy of the you, Tim. Please wait. What the world is going on in Filgaia now with the sky being devoured? Not fair for you to become a human pillar. Alright, I shout. The invading presence in the world is none other than the other world. Right. The other world is consuming Vilgaia. Just like us, the world is a collection of small lives, one big spirit. That world has overstepped its boundary, devouring other worlds. This is so inconceivable, it's ridiculous. At first, the invasive eating took the shape of small beings, or monsters. First arrival of beings posed Vilgaia's. But the fray in the world's boundaries grew. Soon, a larger vessel to obtain another spirit. In other words, is Gaia. Isn't there something we can do? Fortunately, there's nothing. Your physical power can't really harm this conceptual. Think about it. Even if we use weapons, there's no effect. That's what it means to have a conceptual world. No response. It's like having a cancer cell as an opponent. The boy of the pillar. Stand fights the other world. We, similar conceptual, must be. When you have something of value, the path you must choose will become natural. clear. When life is held out before us, protect anything. I don't want to. A pillar. Why do you? For the pillar to be given as an offering for Gaia. Even if it is my destiny, I can't accept it. I'm not afraid of dying. I just don't want to give my life to something I doubt. Even if I protect Gaia as the pillar now, the doubts in my heart won't be resolved. Die as a sacrificial offering is an easy choice. Give your life to protect what's important. How can you object to that, boy? Because I, Puka, beg you. Puka will search for answers to the pillar's doubts. Guide Puka. That's it. All right. Pillar choices. But be sure to make your decision. Puka. What is it? Don't have a self. You're the transforming subspace. Puka. Have not forgotten, have you? I have not forgotten. Force Divide acquired. Power Divider is a Tim Force skill. Guardian's power. All enemies' powers will be cut in half. Ooh. That's pretty good shit. On the Valeria Chateau. Wonder what it is. It's me, Roger. Ashley here. We have an emergency here. Here's the short version. Talk to me. Marina has been abducted. Marina? Abducted? How? I'll tell you the rest later. Return to the Valeria Chateau. All right. Ashley Winchester, I have something that you love. Meet me at the ruins, lost garden on a lone island. Frozen Lake of Hell, first room. This is the ransom note. Frozen Lake of Hell, first round? That. Maybe it refers to coitus. I know. So she's alive, but how? That doesn't matter. I have to save Marina as quickly as I can. Calm down, Ashley. You are like a bomb ready to explode. And your emotions are the trigger, so calm down. Can't believe it. Marina. We know it's a trap. Still have to go. I understand. Saving Marina is our top priority. You all must go to the Lost Garden with all haste. Ashley, must control your inner self. I will find out as much as I can about Lord Blazer from here. I'm sorry, Irving. Yeah. Oh, my back. I can feel it. I can feel it. I think I'm gonna need to fly. Ready to see my airship? It is literally a mountain with a chateau on top of it. Still so ridiculous. I'm off to bed. Have fun, don't die. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little bit tonight, Kiora. And I hope you sleep well. I need some agua. Dude. Ugh. Well, thank you so much for letting me wet my whistle before you leave, and thank you for letting me work out my kinks as well. Oh, God. Oh, what the shit? Alright, I'm gonna have to do some more extensive stretching. Hold on one sec, guys. God damn, my back is tighter than shit right now. Oh. Oh, you tight son. God, my legs too. Why is everything tight all of a sudden? Ow. Man, that explains why the back's so tight though, because I can feel this shit all through my hamstring, calves. Oh. 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 Oh, son of a bitch. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Alright, I got the lower back and a little bit of the upper back, but I almost couldn't stand up there for a second. Also, casually. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I feel much better. Note to self, T-Bar. Fucking stretch more often, you old fart. We're gonna teleport. Because I need to... You're not supposed to be there. Try a different teleport spot. Gotta make the hover ship pop up in a certain spot. I clicked the wrong button again. There we go. I probably could have just... I didn't think Kaina was a chick. I thought Kaina was a guy. I mean, based off of character design and stuff, but... Same time, I guess she did seem pretty tyrannical. Not tyrannical, fanatical. Rina's here. I have to save her. I don't know what I'll do if anything happens to me. Control yourself. Panic will only jeopardize the mission, especially. That the emotions can help, but eventually explode. Ugh. Hey, don't always keep all that in by yourself. Let's hurry. But, cool. Won't say Marina as much as you. Sorry, guys. I need your help. I need you to help me save Marina. Oh, there we go. Sure. Button? Kanan might miss, but Ashley says, fuck you. Enemies are starting to get a little beefy. Had to blow my nose there for a second. One of you kill this thing already? Thank you. That's north. This yep, I do have a duplicate. Pressed S. Multiplies magic power by 1 point. Oh, hello. So essentially, whatever spell I want, I can use that crest on, and it'll be more powerful. That's some pretty crazy shenanigans. Okay, weird pentagram glowy circle thing, which is up on yet. What was that? What did you just use, Tim? Must have been Valkyrie. Okay, well, I can't fuck around with that. This is within the control section circle of Kainas Randolph. Is keeping the door closed. Control Randolph's magic powers is necessary to leave here and to conduct jamming. Someone is a jammer. Um. Ooh. Oh. I definitely want to keep Tim and Lilka. So Brad or Connor? Hmm. Well, I like Connor. My Connor is in my main party. Tim is way better spellcaster in my opinion. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, don't see any like hidden platform. Apparently, I gotta leave someone behind again. I choose Lilka. All right. hell? Oh, come on, you guys. Come on, Tim, use a spell. Why are you not using a spell? There we go. Oh, I hear a chest. Phantom Fang. Ooh. The hell? I'll leave Kana. I'm here, shirt. I need you again. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh shit. Doink. Mega berry. Very good. Okay. Him. What Nick? Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another can of cheese. You know what? I do need to buy new boots too. Might just have to freaking do it. I didn't want to have to do it this month, but might just have to. Written challenge for Ashley is carved into the stone tablet. Ashley Winchester, one who stole for Vinsfeld. Object of my affection and protector. I have long awaited for the opportunity to have an audience with you. Promise. Hurry to me, for I will bury your everything. Stone will read your. Soon you will know, as I have, how it feels to have lost everything. Frozen lake of hell for. Yeah. Where are you, kinda? I'm here. I'm right here. How about returning Marina? Oh, you think you're the only one who lost something important. Hate that. Bugs me so much. Ashley. Marina, hang on. I'll save you. Think that our troubles and the girls are treated the same. To me, no. Oh, Gaia. Sir Vinsfeld was a very important figure. Can't imagine discussing a future that doesn't include him. But it was you. Yes, I destroyed Vinsfeld. Want your revenge, I'll fight you. Revenge? Got it all wrong. What I want isn't anything like that. What? What I want is for you to experience the same thing I did. Dad. In other words, I want you to experience losing something important just as I did. Rena. It is true that a powerful being exists within a human body. This being, Lord Blazer, is controlled by the desire to protect that which he loves. But the same desire to protect that which he loves also invokes his enormous power. Extreme desire may pry off the lid, release its fury which cannot be controlled. Arms itself might set this force of uncontainable violence loose on this overnight. No, kinda. Incandescent flash is a step shift from thermal overload. That's right, Ashley. The power of that. This is power that saves what's important. Wrong, Ashley Winchester. That is the ominous power which steals important things. That's what you think. We have new stuff. I want to see new stuff. Alright, let's see what one of these new attacks does. Gunblaze. That is the most lackluster little fireball I think I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it changed his fencer ability. Alright, that was pretty dope. Vanisher. Now you can experience the pain of losing something important. My wish has finally come true. I took from you what's important to you. I took it away with my own hands. I took it from you. I took it from you. Yet, hollow sensation inside. Could it be? Tell me, Sir Vincent. Good. Nina. Alright. Nina. Oh, come on! Don't come any closer. Wrong. Who are you? Who? Rena, I don't know you. Don't assume Ashley's shape. Don't speak with the same voice. Don't speak so tenderly. Please return Ashley to me. Really? Really? Sorry, Marina. Nah, wish I'd spoken to you sooner. Yes. But didn't say it. I was scared. Sorry, Marina. Please, see what you can do for Marina. Marina! I think that's supposed to be Marina talking, not Ashley. Can't reach him anymore, can I? I guess. Won't forgive me after all. Marina, I, I, no, Ashley wasn't wrong. I was wrong. It's I who can't be forgiven. Ashley needed support most. I couldn't say anything. So sorry. Can't do anything right. I don't know. Why are you so weak? Like he was a cool golden knight. Screw you, Marina. Measure correctly. I wouldn't intentionally measure incorrectly, would I? Yeah, well, there's no room for error this time, so measure it again. It already. No matter how many times I measure it, I get the same results. Huge thermonuclear mass near sector. Huge thermonuclear. Blah, 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 blah. Huge, huge thermonuclear mass near sector 326 in Cradle Constellation. It's heading for Fogaya. Matched against the patterns Gilgalon gave us, and it looks like nuclear weapon Rouseway. Good lord. Oh, shit. He really is gonna drop a goddamn meteor on us. According to the observatory in Siljari, the nuclear dragon Grousewing now heading towards Filgaia, at a top speed of 408. The heat given off by Grousewing has a radar jamming effect, preventing precise trajectory determination. It will take a little longer to extrapolate the point of impact. Fine parting gift, or fine, a fine parting gift Odessa has. One peril aims to devour Filgaia, another threatens to blow it up. Both are beyond my powers of understanding. Someone must draw Grousewing away from Filgaia, or... What on earth are you getting at, Dylan? Nuclear Dragon won't blow up as soon as he lands. The ancient records say that Grousewing is simply an empty reactor when first summoned. You must accumulate energy before initiating a nuclear reaction. That's very interesting, but what good does that information do us? That's it, Gilgalon Master, that's the key. You are indeed astute, Sir Irving. Grousewing will first seek out sources of energy to absorb. That means he could be lured with a high-energy reactor. We can get him to land where we... But where can we get an energy generator we can control? Where do you think we are now? The entire city of Gilgalon is a collection of small factories. If they would form a huge complex, energy output equivalent to the alchemic plant. Use your own country as bait, Dylan. I do not intend to let Grousewing destroy Gilgalon at will. Well, will you and Arms stop the nuclear dragon? Of course we will. Gilgalon Master, I am truly grateful to you. Oh, listen to this. Such humility, how unusual for you. Yes, well, I am to blame for this mess. Besides, the proud Filgaian, I'll be damned if I go out without a fight. We'll begin preparations to intercept Grousewing. Very good. We will start linking the city's factories to create our makeshift generator. Our plan against Grousewing is beautifully simple. We will lure it with Gilgalon's high energy and attack before its nuclear reactor. That is it. Luckily, Grousewing's rate of descent is relatively slow. We'll move Valeria Chateau to ground zero in Gilgalon. No preparations are complete. We have only one chance to succeed, and failure is not an option. Ashley, you will not join us. I forbid you to take part in the battle with Grousewing. And why, don't you? You mean... Yuri. That's right. Grousewing is a monster dragon of tremendous power. If you were to confront it, Lord Blazer might awake within you as a response to its power. I understand. Sorry. I would like to act. I would like to act as support until the battle zone. Or no, sorry. I'd like to act as support before battle zone. And even though we defeated Odessa, things haven't gotten any better. Sky is still crazy. Oh, what's going to become of Vilgaia? Remember something the chief once said. Said that the fight with Odessa was that arms was formed to combat a much larger global threat. I wonder if the chief knew about this peril. You know, the sky would change like. All right. And low on items. Don't think I really am. Know that we can't take Ashley. Can't get off of here, can I? Going to assume I'm flying, so I can't jump off. And I'll try. Maybe it'll let me. I'd really like to go to Marion. Yep, that's what I thought. Damn it, I was hoping to use that crest. Because specifically, I was going to use it on... this saber spell. But since apparently that's not an option, back up to the 4th floor. So we really don't have much of an option. Actually, but Conon can do a lot of damage. But Brad's more tanky. Plus, we do have all of the... Oh, and we have the arms times 2. So... okay. We'll go with that party. Now we will rid the world of grouse. All members except Ashley are to meet on the deck when we arrive at the engagement. Ashley is restricted from action indefinitely. Wait in the chateau's personnel room until further orders. Please understand. What in the world should I do? I can't even express my own feelings the way I want to. Ashley. Nuclear Dragon. Rouseway. Oh, that's actually really cool looking. This is the Nuclear Dragon Grouseway. Must stop it before it starts the thermonuclear reaction. We have one chance to succeed. Fail, Gaia will disappear in a flash. Battle begun? Depending on all of you. Stop Grouseway. Save Gaia, please. I can't even protect what I love. What am I doing here? I had two. Okay, I had two Tims apparently. Oh, this multi-body part, so we'll follow the general rule. Throw a lucky card down. Brad, I'll have you do attack. I need to build up Brad's meter. Holy shit. Tim, you're on healing duty. Go ahead and do that. Launch its saber. Okay. I want to save arms times 2. Oh, no, belly's already down. Never mind. We're gonna fucking go for it right off the bat. Damn it! Go ahead and use divide. There we go. And you missed. What? Oh! How's that, Gravy? I need to get to bed. Good night, teams. Well, number one, Gravy. Hope you have yourself a good night. Sleep well. And thank you for letting me wet my whistle. Take her easy. You too, bud. For I think we're gonna be fine. Look, I'll just spamming Saber. Nice. There we go. Nuclear reaction is accelerating in Grossway. Maybe it was impossible from the very beginning for humans. Grossway. If it comes to it, ram the chateau into the beast. Already too late to save Filgaia. Chief. Report. Ashley is no longer in his ordered location. What? Can't be. Oh, shoot. Seem to be having no effect at all. Stop it before thermonuclear reaction reaches its threshold. More. We need more strength or we're doomed. Ashley. Don't do it, Irving. Wrong to sacrifice too much for an ideal. No, you think so too, Irving. That day, you told me you wanted to fight alongside us. Listen to me now. Right now, this is the only way for us to fight together. We're gonna pop another lucky card. Want to make sure that we kill the belly first, so I'll damage it solo. And we'll use Banisher. What? Well, that's not good. Mega Berry. Phantom Fang. Ooh, full care. What a nice feeling. Battle that sets me free. The moment your heart becomes tainted is the moment all Filgaia becomes the blood-red stain of the monster. I should thank you, Ashley Chester, for you and your fellow humans kind enough Ashley? No, can't be. Ashley's face is all twisted. Kindness has disappeared. You stop it from getting out. Lord Blazer has awakened. Ashley's heart is no longer a cage that can hold him. Lord Blazer, god of disaster. Ashley, you can hear us, can't you? Our voices reach you at all? No. I am holding back. Must now. Quickly. Must strike me down. Or Lord Blazer is released. Can't. Could never. How can you say that? Anon, it is you who must do it. You must fulfill your destiny, your promise to me. Now is the time. It has finally come to this. Oh, my hand betrays me. No, it is my heart. I guess I am no true hero after all. Can't I act? Why can't I strike the killing blow as I know I must? Ashley's our friend. You can't strike him down. Is it really the duty of a hero to slay a comrade you care for? You should know that, Kanon. That's why. It's too dangerous. May look like Ashley, may no longer be. It's like this sky, as hard as being gnawed away by the god. That's why. Why I'm here. I decided I want to protect the place for you to come back home to. You, who are always so worn out from fighting, look like you're about to collapse. Stay home to the person I love. Get near me, Marina. Stay away. Me, Ashley. Decided something. Whatever happens, by your side. I want to hold your hand and never let go. Body is being gnawed away from the inside. I can't control it. Get away from me before I lose myself. Don't. If I don't. What? Feel the thoughts of Lord Blazer inside me. I know what he's capable of. He uses power of destruction to tear Fogaya apart. You don't bury me now. I'm holding him back. All will turn to ash. Must understand, Marina. Fogaya is being threatened by a power it can't withstand. He awakes, none will be able to resist him. All humanity will perish. I will nip the flower of humanity in the bud. Soon, replace me in this book. I wanted to talk to you one last time. Ashley Winchester. Ashley. Run. Run away. Quickly. Don't do it, Ashley. If you do that, you will truly become evil. Please stop. Learn to breathe. Understand now. Must be fighting so hard against wants to. Well, we're fighting for us. Also fighting. Please don't worry. I feel the truth, even without the empathy. Sense the thoughts and kindness of Ashley. Thank you. Thank you. If you become evil, still have your kindness. Will be Ashley to me, no matter what. Don't worry. No matter how far apart we get, still know where you are, Ashley. You too, Ashley. Never forget where there is a place for you to go home. Don't go anywhere. No matter what you do, I believe in you. We'll be waiting for you to come back. I will be keeping your home, our home, safe. You come straight back to me whenever, from wherever you are, whenever you want. Welcome home. I will become strong enough to be able to say that whenever you need. Like they made up. I can only imagine Irving's being like, today, at 1 p.m., Grosswain, nuclear dragon, was destroyed. Mission was a success. We are free at last. We are at last free from the specter of Odessa. What would we have done without the help of Gil-galad Master? I was only doing what anyone who loves this planet would. Ironic, isn't it? Without Odessa, international teamwork that stopped the nuclear threat would never have been. Are you saying we benefited from Odessa? Then again, perhaps in a sense you are right. It is ironic. Ah, the monster dragon was indeed a dreadful creature. A group of them attacked en masse, we would be done for, even with arms to help us. Most of the real dragons died and became fossils in ancient. The organo-mechanical dragons built in Gil-galad were made from those fossilized. That is how you knew they would be effective against Grosswain. Gil-galad Master. All the dragons dead now. Eh? Grouswain was sealed up as a summonable nuclear weapon. There may be other dragons elsewhere used to protect us. Now, this is just a rumor, and, to be honest, I know not if there is any truth to it, but in Gil-galad, today, speak of the legend of the last dragon. It is called Lombardia, the dragon Caliber. Legendary winged creature said to once rule the sky. Now that you have all faced the monster dragon fold, of both flesh and machine, you know all too well its destructive capabilities. Power of the dragon, that which gnaws away men. We must use the power of dragons, stronger than that which humans hold. Gil-galad tells the legend of the last dragon. If there is a legend, if, as the legend relates, you make use of the power of that, We could possess a power equal to that of Grouseway, but would we be able to control such a great power? And will we not be corrupted by a power that mighty? We ourselves become evil. I understand these things, for I contain Lord Blazer within me. Think, heart controls the power. Heat of battle. It's power that rules the heart. That was the fate of both Slayheim and Odessa. That was their path to destruction. Am I wrong, Irving? I know what you are trying to say. I know that Lord Blazer swells within you with the heat of each battle. That's why we need to use the power of the dragon. This is the power we need to stop the threat to Filgaia. Our struggles against Odessa were just preparation for this. Are we truly stronger? Are we just stronger in battle? Have our hearts grown too? I don't know. Just don't know. I do know that we don't have time to sit and wait for the answer. We must act now and learn the answer to that question when the time is right. Right now we must concentrate on protecting the world so that those who come later may judge. You are right. Right now we must think of protecting Filgaia above all. To return to the question. Our information says the dragon lives off the energy of magma. In which case, our best chance is the sleeping volcano. Legendary dragon lies in the sleeping volcano, which the Rayline Observatory studied. The dormant volcano's magma is perfect for giving the dragon energy to sustain itself. Now, for your next mission. Find the dragon sleeping in the sleeping volcano and ask for its aid. The name of the dragon is Lombardia, the legendary wing of heaven. Well, howdy there, Lost. How are you doing today? Obviously, not incredibly great based off that statement. Turns out taking a shower with road rash results in excruciating pain. I mean, yeah, I imagine it would. Especially if you were using hot water. Cold water might not have been too terrible, but I imagine you were at least using warm water. Alright, first off, we're gonna go get some goddamn upgrade. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Now let's teleport over to Gilgalad. But I am sorry you had to discover that fact there, Lost, because that had to be pretty terrible. parameters, auto combat. All right. First, we're gonna do. Don't really need mage weapon because I have hype weapon. All status or reality. It was the worst. I mean, yeah, it sounds pretty god awful. Not gonna lie there. So, besides excruciating pain from the shower, though, how are things? Alright, well, I can get the AoEs. Go ahead and make all three of these have a. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more crests. Hope I can find 10 more crests. So we have Spark Flame for. Break off. There we go. There's that. Bump it up at least that much. There we go. good stuff. Check the weapon shop. I doubt there's super great. That seems about right. Keep going for a little bit. There we go. Counters with horn. Gain surprise. Double check all of these. Morgalt. Rigdobright. Vato. I feel like that's a better one for Rat. Go. No, we'll actually do this one. That way she can have that. volcano is either that island or that island. Down towards the south. Honestly, we'd be better off just getting cover crap. Okay, boost force gauge them. All right. Got the lowest fight. Cheetah. That's oh. Apparently, I have to different way. I don't know if I'm going to the right place or not. I guess we're gonna find out. Forest. Okay. gonna be on here, huh? Ah, sleeping volcano. Nicely done. Okay, no treasure chest. Caution, flammable gas. Flames prohibited. Oh, really? Moon pin. Okay. I think it took a wrong turn. Ow, ow, ow. Armed mini scud. A scud is a heavy arm used by Brad. Portable missile launcher for attacking his. Okay. That'll be handy, probably. There. Let's. Oh, hey, save point. Nice. All right. So we're going to actually go ahead and call it a night there. I've got to start making sure I get a little bit more sleep nowadays so that I can make it to work on time. I've been cutting it way too close when it comes to work. So, oh. So, I want to say thank you all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar C this evening. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. Whether you were chatting or whether you were lurking, I appreciate all y'all all the same. I'll be back tomorrow night with more Fantasy Friday where we're going to start playing, or not start playing, but we're going to keep playing Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings. As far as the main stuff goes, I know we're getting pretty close to the end. But there is going to be some side stuff. So, we'll see how fast we can start clearing some stuff. I mean, we've got all the best weapons that I can craft at the moment. So, well, not all of them. There's a couple that we still need to craft because they're going to be significantly stronger. But we'll see what ends up happening with. So yeah, so we'll probably just keep on going through it, keep doing all the side quests on it. But I imagine there's only 2, maybe 3 streams left worth on that one, depending on if we end up running into any speed bumps on it. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Of course, don't forget to check out the other socials, guys. YouTube, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, Throne. YouTube and TikTok are Archive and Shorts. Twitter and Blue Sky are announcements. Ko-Fi and Throne is support outside the stream. But please make sure y'all are taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me, of course. We are going to be raiding out, and so if you're part of the regulators, feel free to copy and paste the raid message. All the emotes in it should be what is it? They should be follower emotes. So I need to double check that, but they should all be follower emotes. So where are we gonna raid out to? That's the real question. Done. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go ahead and raid out to Miss Church HB. She is a lounge singer slash tournament organizer, VTuber who plays all sorts of different fighting games. She recently made partners, so we're gonna go ahead and go congratulate her on that. And it looks like she's playing some Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battles. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head on over yonder that direction. So with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourself some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.